Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev, and this is Downward Spiral Horus Station. And it's currently $19.99 if you want to jump over on Steam and pick it up. And boy, this is quite the interesting game. We're going to do a somewhat quick playthrough of the first level, see what you guys think. The game is kind of paced slow because you are in a zero-G environment. But I wanted to start this off real quick, show you guys here right from the very beginning how the game doesn't have much of a story. We're just going to go new story. Now you can choose to engage hostile threats or explore. It's up to you. Of course, we've got different settings. It's all up to you what you want to choose. Let's get to it. And this is where you start. We are in some desert world. No explanation. Can't see our feet. This is how you start. Oh god, that's so bright. Alright, so you can either play this with a controller or you can play it with PC. And I am currently going to use my PC controls because, if you want to shoot anything... Oh no, I'm stuck. Good luck with the controller. So... it's a little slow to begin with, but like I said, I will be doing a little editing here and there to speed things up. But you can see, station's pretty much completely offline. Maintenance. And a few other things work, but we oh no. So you want to make sure that you actually, there we go, are in contact things constantly here, just in this first area. And the other cool thing about the game is it is VR compatible. All the various systems, you can use it. But of course, you're going to be using a controller in that space, I think. At least that's what it seems like. That would be the thing to do, because the game's kind of, I mean, if you guys saw the PC controls, if you want, I will show them. If I choose to make another one of these, it depends on you, of course. If you guys smash that like button, I will deliver. Anyways, but in the second video, if we choose to make it, anytime there's a highlight like that, you definitely want to grab it. And that, there we go. Get it, is our gun. Now, I did do a bunch of testing with the controller, and man, I'll tell you, their targeting is bad, to say the least. But again, it's up to you what you want to do. Alright, and first things first is we have to get the section we're currently in powered up. That's pretty easy to do. You gotta hit these guys. You get the extra one from in here. Now you want to pay, of course, attention to that, because as you get further in, I've made it probably halfway or so through the game. Now this one will go in, that door will light up. Come on. Come on. And you do have a certain amount of distance you are limited to, so always keep that in mind when using your little gun here. You do get another one a little bit further on, and it goes off of air pressure versus a cable system. So that makes me wonder. Next time I see a chart for that, I need to double check. But that sure seems like every time we go near something, a door we can use, that lights up, which would tell me that it's either AI or someone's helping us. Alright, so first little area is pretty easy here. You just pop over here. Hit the button and be ready to die. Alright. They didn't fail me. Now, don't worry. We have a new toy. And as you saw right here, this is your inventory, and you have one for the right side and the left side. That's the left side. That was me reloading. Alright, so let's try starting this bad boy again. Yeah, definite limitations with the cable gun. There we go. And watch, this screen will pop live again, I bet. See? Why does it do that? We must find out. No, I don't want the cup. So if you stay right here and you don't move, you might be fortunate enough to pull. Oh, dang it. There's a, it's right there too. Of course, it won't let me pull back, will it? And you can see there's a definite drag time with this, so you have to let the little green light come back. Otherwise, it will not shoot where you want it to shoot. Now, that is a aid station. Always die too fast to ever be able to use it. But if you do get lit up, if you can get away from it quick enough, you can then, oh boy, here we go. Speaking of getting away from it, you can get away and your health will go back up in a little bit. So we need to make it over there. But there's going to be stuff trying to stop us. Now, if you hug the ground here long enough... Oh, come on, you stupid... Oh, see? Got a problem with that, devs. That drag time, not acceptable. Wouldn't be acceptable for an astronaut. It wouldn't be acceptable for anyone else. Alrighty, well, we got rid of them. That is one of the problems I do have with the game, is the this drag time that the devs seem to think is acceptable. It's about like one of the few things. I mean, the game is a slower pace, but I mean, it goes along with what it's supposed to. But there's no story. From the interviews I saw with the devs, their idea is, well, you'll be able to figure it out as you go along. Well, the problem with that is there's no logs, there's nothing to read, there's nothing. So you kind of get an idea, but not really. At least not in the first half of the game. So when I hear things, when I see things like that, it makes me wonder if the devs are telling the truth, or if they just didn't have the money for the for a story and such to put it into the game. Because that doesn't sound like innovation to me. It sounds like laziness, but maybe that is just me. Now there are, as I was saying before, little extras that you can pick up here and there. And you may be wondering what takes so long. Yeah, you saw it right there. With each door to open. That's because the devs. Let's go over here. There's nothing in that big room. The devs made it so that each door you go through, there's nothing on the other side to hit that door, hit that button, it then loads it. Because you can see a big old frame drop. And this is a respawn area, I think. Yep. But you get an idea here to look at this blown out part of the station that's not connected. We're going to have to try and power it up and get it back connected. That's the goal here, at least, from what I can gather. Alrighty. No, I want to put it over here. There we go. Oh yeah. Goliath protocol engaged. Now you do want to be careful when you go through here. They got a little sneaky guy waiting here for us, I think. And when we came through, this is why you want to come down here. This gun actually has a lot more ammo. Works a lot better. I'll show you here in a sec. But when we first came through this area, come on, get up there. As I was saying, it works a lot better. Now this area right here, down here I should say, if I remember correctly, that's the other side of the doors that we just came through, and it's where we want to go. Guess what? We get a fight again. Is that it? Anybody else? Now, we're going to want to go a different direction than last time. Oh, there's another group. This is a respawn. Oh, this gun does not shoot well. Jeez. Yeah, the devs definitely need to work on that. But where it says engineering, this is where we want to go next. That's the way we initially came in. Same kind of thing, I think. Up this way should be a button to hit. Oh, there we go. Over here. Oh no. He's had such a rough day. What's up, dude? Sorry, brother. And for some reason there are these cats with these little arms. Don't know if it's an homage to something or not. But I would think that, there we go. Our little lock is open. I would think that would be enough to blow something like that up, but not even a ball. I won't even pop the ball, so. Okay, so in this part, you need to get as low as you can and then hug this wall. This thing has a big old laser on itself and it will kill you. Only way to move around is like so, and you heard it. Yeah, it can see me. That's fine if it wants to hold on to that one side. Now, did it follow me this way? I don't know. Oh, no. Uh-oh, I got too far out. Alright, we made it through. Something to keep in mind, you will get killed if you do not get out of this first part, because for some reason and I've had it happen to me repeatedly, the dev thinks it's a good idea to let that thing shoot through multiple walls. But it's all good. We are almost at the end, folks. Come on. There we go. Finally, no more of that horrible sound. And this part is, I thought it was tricky, but then, no, not so much. So all you have to do, because all of these pieces are stationary, is basically just hoof yourself on over there. You can see it's not real difficult, but it is going to take a little bit, so hold on. I'll be right back. And I'd like to thank you for watching today. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see more. As always, I'm the Rev, and I'll see you again real damn soon.